75 years ago, these men went to Brazil for the 1950 World Cup. They left with no fanfare, no expectations, and what many felt was no hope. But they came home with a story of slaying the kings of football at their own game, a 1-0 victory over mighty England. Information from this video was sourced from Matthew Bird's excellent article on the St. Louisans website on the 5 lads of St. Louis. Who are these 5 lads from St. Louis, you ask? It's these 5 men: Frank Borghi, Charles Colombo, Harry Keogh, Gino Periani, and Frank Wallace. This is Barra Park, located in the historically Italian neighborhood of South St. Louis called The Hill. A current generation of young St. Louisans plays on this field, many decades after the 5 lads probably did. 2 of these 5 lads live on this very street just a couple blocks away, and 2 others also live within a mile of this quaint park. Like Lefty Colombo, who lived on Elizabeth Avenue just west of the park. His childhood home has a plaque commemorating him, like 3 other players from the neighborhood. Like Gino Periani, who lives right down the street from Barra Park in easy walking distance, and this home was where he lived. And right across the street from him was Pee Wee Wallace, living in another one of the many cute little single-family homes in this neighborhood. As Matt Bird pointed out in the article, many of the current residents knew these players. Around the corner from Gino and Pee Wee was Frank Borghi, the starting goalkeeper, who was instrumental in keeping England from scoring. When he wasn't standing on his head in net, he was an undertaker at a funeral home. Their 5th St. Louis teammate Harry Keogh also has a funeral home connection. He lived a few miles away in this Carondelet home, and he played soccer for Cutest Funeral Home, a team that has previously won 2 U.S. Open Cups. No one could have expected these 5 lads to return home with the ultimate underdog story in the world of soccer, but they dared to dream, and their dreams came true. 75 years later, a new generation of St. Louisans dare to dream themselves. They play on fields like Barra Park in hopes of one day walking the same path of their heroes. This is Generation City, a St. Louis City SC supporters group that supports these kids and their families. And you can help support these kids' dreams yourself. Introducing the Soccer Zombie 1950 U.S. Men's National Team Tribute Kit from Olive in New York. A modern recreation of the classic 1950 kit with a little zombie flair and an homage to the 1950 team that shocked the world. You can customize your name and number for just $5, but most importantly, a portion of proceeds of each kit sale will be donated to Generation City, honoring the past by supporting a future generation that dares to dream, like the 5 lads from St. Louis did in 1950.